Welcome back to my channel. My name is Tamika, and today I thought it would be fun. I don't think I've done a vlog in a while. Just to do a spend the day with me, a very productive Saturday. It is a rainy Saturday morning, but I have probably one of the busiest work Saturdays that I've had. So some things, just to put it in context, let me get my coffee. Just to kind of put in context of what this Saturday is going to look like is I typically go to Orange Theory and work out on Saturdays. They've got this thing called Dry Try going on, and so I'm not doing that. So I got to sleep in a little bit, and so I didn't work out this morning, and it was pouring down raining. Just a second. But I do need to see my nutritionist this morning. He or she, whoever's in the office, I have an appointment. Sometimes I have an appointment with someone who is not who I'm meeting with, but whoever I see today, we go through what my eating habits have been for the week before, and then we talk about what my plan is and what my eating will be for this week, what my workouts will be this week. And we go through making sure that I'm staying on plan and I'm staying on track. I am just 5 pounds from my goal weight. So we're very much on track, not very concerned. We all know those last 5 pounds, 10 pounds are always the hardest. So I'm going to meet with my nutritionist, come back here, and then I have wedding planning to do. I need to follow up with my photographer, get that all planned out. We're having an I Do barbecue the day after the ceremony, so I need to start working through that menu and what that's going to look like, and I need to send out some reminders of some folks who haven't RSVP'd. I have 60 days to my wedding, so it's not a lot of time just to kind of get all those final kind of bits and bobs together on the planning. And then I have a lot of YouTube videos to record. I'm going to try and do 3 videos today. And I think that will be possible. My fiance is working today. So I've got the house alone. It's just me and Estelle. Estelle, do you want to come out? She is sleeping. She is, hold on, let me show you where she is today. This is where she hangs out. Hey, Stinky. Hey. So is right now.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
So that is the day. So I'm going to take you along for this productive Saturday. Hopefully I will not get distracted when I go out the house and I go past some stores that I need to go to. I sometimes get distracted. I do need to run a couple errands. I just remembered a couple things that I need to do. And if it's not too out of the way, I really would like to go to Lowe's. I need another pot for some of my veggies outside. I didn't get enough pots, so if I have some time, I want to swing by. But I really, really want to do some recording for YouTube and TikTok today so I could get caught up with all of that. But yeah, I'm just going to take you along as much as possible. And hey, let's spend the day together. And we'll keep each other company. How about that? Let's do that. So I will see you on my way to the nutritionist. I am out of my appointment. It is pouring rain. So I am going to head back home. It's so early. It's only 8:10, so I was hoping to stop by Ross, but Ross doesn't open until 8:30. But I will double check that. I'm going to drive by there and see. I mean, I don't think they open until 9. If they open at 8:30, I'll wait because I really want to get a pot for my veggies. And I think Ross should have some in their little garden center. And then I don't have to deal with the hustle and bustle of going to either a Home Depot or Lowe's. I just feel like Home Depot and Lowe's they're just so big, and I don't know. Just like to just run in and run out. I feel like you can do that like in a Ross, TJ Maxx, or Marshall's. But there's a Ross there. I'm gonna head over. Okay, I got my planter, and I just ran into Ross and ran out. I would get so distracted with all the other stuff in there, and I'm really trying to be mindful about my shopping and spending and being really that whole theory that I talk about a lot on this channel is mindful consumption. So when I go into places like Ross or Marshall's or any department store or even online, I just really have a dedicated focus, and my dedicated focus was to get a planter, and they actually had one, so pick that up. I'll show it to you when I get home. It's still a little rainy. Don't know if I'll get to actually put it out. If not today, I'll definitely show you. I'll record it for tomorrow to kind of show you what I was thinking with this planter and what I planned on putting in there. And I don't know just yet if, I think you probably by the time you see this video, you'll see little clips of my little garden, which is really one of my favorite things, and I share it as a favorite thing of mine. So let me get on the road so I can get home, and I will talk to you then. Share with you kind of a little hack. Just want to share with you a little hack that I have. So because of my weight loss challenge, no, I shouldn't say that. My weight loss journey. There's been challenges, but it's not a challenge. It's a journey. I try and not use pasta or eat carbs as much as possible, but I still love carbs. They're in my diet, but if I don't have to eat a carbs, or if I can find a substitute that is equally as good, I will try it. And one of the things that I have really tried, and I know not everyone loves, is the pasta zero spaghetti. It is, from my understanding, it is mushrooms. Yep. So this is mushrooms that are formed to look like pasta. They don't really have a taste. It reminds me a lot of tofu, where it takes on the taste of whatever it's cooked with. So I feel like I'm still getting I still feel like I'm eating pasta. Like I have the sensation of still eating pasta without all of the additional calories and carbs. This is 20 calories per serving and 45 per the container. And so where this has 5 carbs, so there are carbs in it, it's 5 carbs per serving, and we're comparative to regular pasta, which is 220 calories and 43 grams of carbs, and this is 5 grams of carbs and 20 calories per serving. I pretty much eat this whole thing, so I do the whole container of 45 calories, but it's really good. I enjoy it, and it's really quick and easy to cook. I don't know if you can really see it. I try my best. This is going to be very cheesy. It is pouring out here. I don't know if you can see it. So I wasn't able to do anything with my planter. But we need the rain, so it's all part of the season. April showers bring May flowers. That's what they say. But yeah. Hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to show you what was in my planter, or what I'm going to put in the planter. But overall, it's just been a rainy Saturday. Yeah, it's just been a rainy Saturday. Good morning. Yep. Good morning. All right, so sorry that I left y'all yesterday. Estelle and I were on the couch. I was doing some work. I was watching a movie. Estelle was napping cute right beside me. It was raining and I fell asleep. I slept on the couch till what? What time is it now? 1:30? 1:30 in the morning until I got up and got in the bed. So I apologize for leaving you the way that I did. But it is now 5:30 in the morning on a Sunday morning. And I am on my way to work out at Orange Diaries. But before I can do that, and I am shocked I can even articulate, I need to make myself a cup of coffee. Give me a sec. I actually think Nespresso yesterday when I was sleeping delivered me more pods. So if it wasn't so early, I would run down and get them. really want to open up the door at 5:30 in the morning. But I would get them on my way out. But it's still a little bit too early. If you're a couch fall asleeper like me, but it's really hard for me once I get back in the bed to then fall asleep, because I feel like it's this really, of course, like it's interrupted your sleep, so I never feel like I have a good night's rest. But I'm gonna try and muster up the energy. Hopefully this coffee will kick in. What do you think? What do you think of being able to see eyeballs behind shades? You can't hide from anything. All right, so I am home from my workout. So, too loud. So made it home, and I wanted to, before I ended the vlog, I wanted to show you the new shades that I got while I was visiting my mother in Connecticut over the Easter weekend. I don't like shades with a dark frame, so I usually get very light frames like this. So when I saw these, I thought they were perfect, but yeah. So I definitely have a theme, but these are blue. These are very a new style. I think these are gonna be my shades for the summer. I'm really feeling these. Yeah, I'm gonna switch out. These usually are in my car, but I'm gonna switch these out, and I think these are gonna be my summer shades. What do you think? Please let me know. And how are you guys feeling about the lighter frames? I don't think I have any shades with light, with dark, not frames, with lenses, sorry, with dark lenses. These are they are a mess. But again, which is interesting because these are blue too. These are my Tiffany shades. These are much darker, but still kind of like a bluish frame. And these are the three shades that I kind of keep 3 in my car. I don't really need that many in here. But yeah, these are what I've been wearing in the car. But I think these are the ones that I'm going to put up here to kind of be my go-tos. I keep my Tiffany ones in here. Actually, I probably need to, I don't wear these too much. And I don't think that I need to have as many frames, shades in the car as I do. But yeah, so I am home from working out, and before I go, I wanted to show you what I got from Ross, the planter. So I will take you to come see that. So, oops. All right, so this is my cedar planter that I got, and these are the plants that I plan on putting in there. I think there's some zucchini, tomato, and zucchini that's in there. I have tomato in here, and then in this one, this is struggling a little bit. I've got some kale. I was afraid of packing them too close together, but look at this. Oh, look at the way this lettuce is coming up. Oh, so good. But yeah, I think maybe I have some room to put some things in there, but yeah. It is a little chilly today, but hopefully it's still early. Things will warm up.